You won't believe what I found on an unexpected vintage thrifting trip, and I was so totally blown away once again. I found gold, I found sterling silver, I found real pearls like this. Oh wow, real pearls, and there's 120 of them. Really, really long, beautiful, beautiful pearls. I am so stoked. And I found vintage brooches. Of course I did. And some other gorgeous beauties. So if you are a treasure hunting, vintage loving girl or guy just like I am, keep watching this video because you're going to be blown away like I am. Let's get to it. So shall we start with these pearls? Like, oh my goodness, they are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They are freshwater pearls, and they beautiful, different size, uneven sizes. That's one indication. I did do the grit test, and they are gritty, but really I didn't need to do that because you can tell how authentic and how real they are just by the look of each stone. They're uneven, they're sort of different shapes, and they have that lovely pearl ripple through it. They are slightly dented or dented in some parts, and another good indication is that each one is knotted. So that was a really good start. The first find that I found. So that was pretty much unexpected thrifting find really, because I wasn't really expecting this, let alone all the rest. So if you want to see the rest, keep on watching. You won't be disappointed. And for now, I'm going to continue wearing this one because it's just gorgeous. There we go. So long I can double strand it. Isn't it lovely? Okay. So what did we find? Well, we also found watches, but oh, actually, look at this. This is what I found. This is cool. Anyone know what this is? 10 points for guessing. It's a Jaguar hood car emblem, and they're worth a few dollars, so I was pretty happy with this pretty awesome piece. And if you like this piece, please jump over to their Brooch Queens, the first place I always release. That's on Facebook, www.facebook.com/group/Brooch Queens. No better place to be there than there, and here of course. Oh wow, that was pretty cool find. So not exactly jewellery, but oh my, I love thrifting so much. It's just so much fun, and just going through a whole box of treasure, which I did get to do that day, was like amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I didn't actually wake up for a dream this time, it was real. All right, lovely hair comb. I haven't actually looked up to see if there's any age to this. Each of the stones are just set in, glued in, not claw set. So we'll do some investigation on that one. That's pretty nice for a wedding, for a bride perhaps. Should I put it in my hair? You probably won't see it. There we go. You'll see that in my grey hairs as well. Oh, aging, aging, aging. All right, so we're just going to go with whatever I pull out of the box right now, in no particular order. And again, I have to do some research on this one. This is a lovely tealy coloured, bluey tealy sort of coloured beaded necklace. Now I think there is a name for it, but it evades me. But that's pretty beads, and at worst I could always make some earrings out of it later on, but I probably just sell it as is. So that's nice. This one I need to repair. It's a lovely brooch, and I'd say it's got some age to it. Sadly, I think this one's broken. I'm not sure what I can do with that one, unless I make it into some kind of necklace, because I'm into upcycling vintage jewellery or broken vintage jewellery into new beautiful pieces. So that's a possibility that I could actually do that and renew this beautiful piece. And I think all stones might be intact, so it's got that going for it anyway. So that's nice. We have another brooch here, just there. That's pretty what we'll do. Let's start using this as a background so you can see that a bit better. That's pretty. So that's nice, lovely old piece with a safety chain. It actually goes that way. Don't forget to tell me what your favourite one is today. And I'll tell you which was mine by the end of it all. Alright, I haven't even been through this jar yet. I want to actually open it. That was amongst my finds. It's got a few little bits and pieces. I actually put the Presidium tester against it, and it was going up on a few of those things, so I'd actually like to take them out and examine each piece and see if there's anything like diamonds in there. I'm still waiting for my diamond. Years later, I'm still waiting for my diamond. I've had a few little diamond pieces, but nothing that's like big and wonderful. But yeah. Alright, so there's that cuteness, or bit of sparkle in there of who knows what. That was fun. I just had to get that one. Alright, now this one I thought was gold, and I'm not really phased that it's not, because I'm going to upcycle this piece into a charm kind of bracelet using vintage jewellery, broken pieces, and renew that piece to bring it back to life. Let's see, I think it needs a new clasp on there, so that's no biggie. So that's the one that I thought was gold and it wasn't, because I came home and tested everything, hoping. And oh, this is a I got this watch in the hope, I got a few watches in the hope there might be silver or gold in there, but that one's just an older watch, and also because I do like to upcycle into a new bracelet, maybe put a photo or something as such in there, or do something fun with it. Who knows what I'll do. Or I could even use that as part of the earring drop. Alright, and then we found another watch, and I got this one because it said shark, and there could be just a like copy. I have to do some research on this one, and I know that some of the shark watches can be worth a few $100s. I'm not absolutely sure if this is one of them. It does have a number at the back, so it could be. So I'll do some research on that one. You never know, you're like in a big city. That was a cute little bracelet. Once again, I might actually, I'm up in arms whether I just sell it as is or take it apart and make earrings out of it. Because sometimes I find bracelets harder to sell, and I want to keep my stock moving. And I just thought this could possibly make a cute little pair of earrings somehow or other. Where there's a will, there's a way, so they say. And I'm pretty determined, so you just never know. All right, what's in here? Anything? Or did I just get it because of the box? Okay, I got it just because of the box to display my stuff in. So nothing exciting there. I got a Jim Beam black, and then whatever else it says there. Pendant, aged 8 years, so that's off something, I'm not sure what, but I thought that would make a nice key holder for all the gentlemen, at least, to hold their keys. It's some kind of metal, I think. And we've got another brooch, nothing outstanding, that one. There we go. I found a scarab stone, and this one's got markings on the back of it, and it seems to be signed, so that was rather random. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I thought if I can find a ring, I can actually insert that into a ring, which will be quite cool. I do have some empty rings, and a nice sterling silver base would be great, so yeah. Alright, we have another watch. Sometimes watches can sell. I haven't even tried this one. And I grabbed that because it was digital and looked a little bit older, and because just in case it was gold, which I doubt being on digital. And I'd say it's definitely not. But what does it say on the back here? Oh, made in Hong Kong. Well, there you go. What's in here? Was there anything? Okay, we have earrings. We have earrings, and the box I don't think is original because it says 25 carat double row Chanel set diamond oval huggies, and there ain't any diamonds and it ain't gold because I already tested it. So that's just been put in there. So that's nothing exciting. No, but I'll take the box. Okay. Oh, okay. This is one I can fix. There we go. So that's worth fixing. All that's come undone on this one is a pin. So I've got some pins I can actually reinsert in there and bring it back to life. Definitely worth resurrecting. And I don't think there's any stones missing on that, so that is a bonus. So that's pretty. And I've got this brooch. I think this one might be stamped from memory, but I'll just do a double check in a minute. Pretty simple, gold toned. Is it Avon or is it Sarah Coventry? I can't remember. No, this one isn't stamped. It just looked like it was. Nothing exciting, nothing that balls my billy. I found this lovely necklace. Let's get the neck for that one. So that's pretty. And it's vintage, it's on a spring ring. It's a lovely, delightful piece. Oh, just a simple brooch. Nothing that balls my billy. I just broke it. And that's why I didn't get my billy boiling. I just broke it. It just shows it was nothing exciting. Oh well. No use crying over spilt milk. I mean brooches. Yeah, I just snapped it and it's definitely bad quality. So tinny. Out with you. Out with you. Oh, I got this nice ring in this box. I love getting boxes like this and opening up and seeing what treasure lays within. And okay, are we ready? Are we ready? All right. Not exactly diamonds. One can wish. Or rubies, but that's nice. That's a nice ring, actually. We'll take that out of the case and put it on. First the mandrel. We'll see what size this one is. So we're looking at size M. Size M. So if you're a size M, if you have a size M finger, this is it right here. And I tested stones, it's nothing. It's just costume jewellery, but it's pretty. It is pretty. Let's see what finger I can get that on to demonstrate. Oh, now it's stuck. Ah! Ooh, ah. Ooh, okay, got it. All right. So that was that. And then, because I love upcycling, I got this. I can use that. Lovely lizard. Going a bit blurry there. And then a heart, but it's not gold either. This is a nice little brooch. Floral, simplistic. And it's ceramic. That's sterling. This, look at this one. Isn't it lovely? Pretty sure it's shell. Pretty sure, because it's see-through. Or is it resin? I'm not sure, but it's beautiful and it's old. A lovely cameo face on there. There we go. Isn't she lovely? This is quite light metal framing it, so it's quite a light brooch really, but I love that cameo. Look at it, and it's quite old as well, as we can see by the C-clasp on the back. Lovely. And the extended pin as well, as I've talked about before. You can tell by those two things it's quite old. So I snatched that one up, of course I did. Lovely. Love that. I love that one. And then I got excited. I just got things just in case it was gold. And I came up trumps. This is pure gold with a locket. All of it's gold. Isn't that lovely? So I was pretty happy about that piece. I could just tell by the quality of it that could be something. Having said that, I actually thought, well, was I right or was I wrong? Where's it gone? The first one I showed you earlier, I actually thought was gold, and I wasn't quite sure about this one because it felt a bit too light. So that one wasn't, and this one was. So lovely piece, and it weighs. It weighs. That's pretty cool. That one alone weighs 72.8 grams. So lovely, 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 lovely. And speaking of gold, I got this piece as well. Which has attached itself to my finger. Where are you, Mandrel? There you are. So only fits my little pinky. And only this finger. This one it won't fit at all. It's like for some reason I can't get over that bump. Alright, and that one is quite a small size of H. So that's it there. That's gold, and it's stamped gold as well. So that's nice. And then I found, bear with me, I'll take that one off. I found this lovely heart. Size of this one is 7.5 or O. No, P, Q, P. 7.5 or P. And that was gold as well. So of course that found my finger. Yes, it was a lovely, lovely, exciting day when I found all those treasures. I was over the moon, and I still am. I still am. And what else did we find? Oh, this one. Look at this. This was flat, and this one was flat too. I had actually straightened them out on the ring mandrel. It was quite squashed, and we got a lovely Larimer ring here. And of course it's found its way to my finger because I love chunky rings like this. Really nice piece. And it tested sterling silver. And now actually I can't get off. Yes, I can. Oh, and it's a bit battered and bruised, but I don't care. It just adds extra character to it. And see how that there? It's had a bit of damage to it, but I don't really care because it just adds extra history. Extra history. Alright, and we measure O. Lovely, so that's Larimer in sterling silver. Oh, I love my jewellery. I love my jewellery. So that was my exciting finds. And what was I excited? Actually, there was more. I wonder if I could find some more. I might have a look in that box to see what else, because that was my favourites I got out of that. But so far, my favourite was... Where did I put you? Where did I put you? Just put in the box. Oh, here's another piece of gold I got as well. And it's got a stamp on there, and it's actually coming up to 14 and 18 carat when I do the acid test, but the stamp on there I can't quite make it out on the back. It's just really, really hard to make out. And not many pieces actually go up to 14 or 18. Usually it's just 9 carat. There was also this watch as well. And I tested that for gold. And it could be just gold lined, I'm not sure. It's sort of like tests a little bit of positive, but not completely, like this lovely piece here, which was just like pure gold. Or not pure because it's 9 carat, but beautiful. All right, I think I've done really well today, not saying the word beautiful much. All right, let's just see quickly what else we have. Oh, and my other favourite piece, of course, other than this, and I guess the brooch was really cool, but I think this was pretty dang cool as well. And my ring. Is the rings. There was quite a lot I got, all for a good price too. There was just an empty case. Actually, this pearls came. Oh yeah, that's my favourite piece as well. How can I forget that? I'll just show you the best of the best. Oh, I found a little cup. I thought it was just so cute. I might give that a bit of a polish, see if it comes up silver or not. That'd be cool actually. Bit of therapy. Got this watch. Guess what I got this for? Even though it was broken, I could see potential on it. See the, oh my gosh, the name. There's a name for these bits at the end of the watches, and I forget what they're called, but I thought they'll make lovely earrings. So I'm going to pull this watch apart and use that piece and that piece to make some new earrings out of. We found a little bracelet, which I have to test and see if that's sterling yet. I haven't done that one yet. That one's got some age to it too, the old clasp there. Anywho, that was the best of the best, and also these 2 crown rings as well. And my sister loves crowns. She collects crown jewellery. But that was just really, really exciting fun, and I'm so happy. I love it, and I just love these pearls. So these pearls we're going to put back on the neck so you can have another gander at the beautiful glory of them. If you are interested in them, I'll be selling these for around about 140 Australian dollars, and tracking will be $10 Australia-wide. And I'm also happy to combine postage, as I always do. Everything always comes in gift boxes, beautifully packed as well. And this one can be yours because I won't be keeping it. Lovely, isn't it? So I think I did pretty well for this unexpected vintage jewellery find. I'm pretty over the moon finding my gold and my silver and my pearls and the beautiful brooches I've found. Just gorgeous, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one will be repaired soon too. Yes, I'm a happy chick. Little Miss Eccentric is very, very happy. Thank you for watching this video. And if you want to see more beautiful vintage goodness, keep on watching. And we are so ever close to the big reveal of what I have been working on. So make sure you watch the next video, because I'm hoping the next video, or maybe the next video after that, I'll be ready to share with you all what I've been doing and what can be yours. You're going to be in it to win it, hey? Anyway, stay safe everyone. Keep well. We'll see you later. Bye.